Hello, Internet, and welcome to a game called Dark Cloud. So, when I was a kid, we had a PS2, and we picked up Dark Cloud. And it is an incredible game. I have a lot of nostalgic feelings towards it. I picked it up a couple years ago and just thought it would make a good fun playthrough. Two moons illuminating the sky, the many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you the story. The ancient book tells of a magical, a magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is Derek. Dark Shrine. Look at those PS2 graphics. Incredible. Why did they just record the Rihanna halftime show? I had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. Mixing the blood of witches with that of humans is the key to breaking the seal. However, I do have some problems. In order to procure good material, you do need adequate. See, I'll pay you extra. Yes, sir. Thank you. Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony till it is the time. I wonder how much I had to practice to get that choreographed. I forgot this game had such a weird opening. I legitimately forgot how long this is. So basically the premise of this game is it's basically a city building game with some dungeon crawling elements. Of course, how much money do you think I put into acquiring this urn? I've been waiting for this for years, and now its legendary power is mine. 400 years ago, the genie of darkness appeared in the east, and with its evil power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands? You'll see. You'll all see. Is it finally over? Now is the time. Yes, sir, so it seems. What about all the dancers? Good lord. Look what they done to Will Smith. It's quite different than I imagined. That is a face you see in your nightmares. The Ancient Dark Genie, this is it? Hey, who are you guys? Top-notch writing. Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and released you. Therefore, I am your master. How do you see anything over that nose? Oh, is that right? Whatever, fine. Yes, that's right. I haven't eaten for 400 years. I need to eat something. I need food. There is a large man right there. I was wondering if he was going to eat him. That's Ed, Ed, and Eddie tongue right there. That damn thing just swallowed that man whole. He's like, yeah, right. He's probably freaking the hell out. Delicious. I need more humans. It's my home. Two moons, that'd be something. Hi, how are you today? Derek, it's already started. Come on, let's go. Told you he should have hurried. I'm more late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. I'm sorry. He looks like a kid cosplaying as Link. We are 7 minutes into this opening. Oh look, they're doing the dance. Look at this, what? What are these people models? Why does every girl have the same body type? Okay, that was weird. It's the genie. Look at the insect squirm about. Start there. Hehehehe. How are you just gonna destroy a city? Like, what did that city do to you? Everything's on fire. There, can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up. Hey. I am the Fairy King. I'm the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young one, something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it. Your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half of your world was annihilated. It must be the men from the east that perform the resurrection ceremony, probably thinking to use its black demon power for war without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, this so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it has the same type of magical power as us, spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that could withstand the evil power, and also a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. You don't know if that kid could be, like, the laziest child on the planet. There, surprised? That's called Atla. It's a stone with magical power. Don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return to it in its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them into spheres called Atla. It seems those Atla were scattered all around by its tremendous magic power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed, and you must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Atla, using the Atla and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. Well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. So long. This kid's entire home is destroyed. He's just like, Derek, can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, the trees, the animals, the earth. They're all calling for your help. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Go to the village chief's house and he'll show you where to go next. Naroon Village. Derek, you are alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. One night and our village is gone. I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of the Naroon village, Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favor to ask, Derek. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside towards your right-hand side. You've probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key. I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get into trouble in there, come back here. Good luck. Well, thank you, Mr. Mayor. I love these PS2 camera angles. Alright. Is that where the cave is? Oh, no, he said off to the right side. Psh, it's over there. Sorry. And there's no sprint either. And we enter. Cave key. Divine Beast Cave. Floor 1. Why is he so surprised? It's real this time, Derek. From here on, you'll be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast Cave and find your end's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in a dungeon, acquire a gate key for the floor leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the Divine Beast Cave, Dran's Crest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you just have to defeat them all one by one. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level rather than advancing to the floor below. To return to ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I will transport your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. Be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the mind connect won't work. It will be blocked by their evil energies. In such cases, use the item escape powder to get out on your own. The Naroon village chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. You can also mind connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of a dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the new level, so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next is on to weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears, and finally it breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. To prevent it, use repair powder. The longer you use a weapon, the more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becomes stronger. It's said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. Oh, and I cast a special spell on the dagger you have on you, so it'll never disappear. But all the new weapons you get during the quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Or you could just bless all the weapons I get. Call me crazy. Finally, the important stuff, the sphere Atla, where I protected it. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of the Atla by touching it. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Oops, today's lesson ran a little long. That's it for the lecture. Now, Derek, show me your true ability. Alright, 18 minutes in, and we are finally at the point where we are at a dungeon. Alright, so that's attack. This is my menu. Quenches thirst, recovers health, that's escape powder, antidote drink, that's my weapon, there's attachments, I can get a closer look at my weapon, and this is where I can update it. Allies. Okay. Now, the thing I love about this game is its simplicity, and I love games where you collect stuff and then build stuff with the collect stuff. So basically any RPG over the last 10 years. This is an Atla. I have acquired trees. So basically, you get each piece of the town, piece by piece, and you put it back together. But you have to talk to the people and find out what the correct layout is, because they will say, you know, like, it isn't right, that I need to fix it. So then you have to pick things up and move them around. Oops. Alright. I have acquired Macho. So I have Macho and his house. So I'll be able to add him to the village when I go back. I don't know. I don't have a key. Yeah, no key yet. Oh, fuck these camera angles. Oh, they're so bad. I would definitely say that the camera angles are my biggest gripe with this game. But I feel like that's the case for a lot of PS1 and PS2 games. You know, they were never really like... They never really got the camera angle thing down. Drance Crest, alright. Where's this bird? Or bat? There he is. Ah! River is acquired. I have Drance Crest. So I can go down to the next level, but I'd like to explore that area. Now, there is a thirst meter, so that's always something you gotta be careful about. And I have one little water thing left, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to drink my water here soon. Oh, cool. You can step in water to drink it. Forgot about that. Soap. Magical crystal. Sky Hunter. Fence acquired. Cool, so the magical crystal showed, like, opened everything up for me. Oh god, why is it so laggy? It's like, oh no, too much action. Cool, so I can upgrade my dagger. And I'm also going to need to repair it because it's about to die. Releases from gooey conditions. Fishing bait, bread. Increased damage to flying monsters. I guess let's upgrade it. Yes. We'll put the Sky Hunter on there. And we'll put the Undead Buster on there. Alright, I feel ready to fight now. Did I really leave an enemy all the way up at the top? What is wrong with me? I'm gonna have to look at why it's going so slow. Oh my god. Lamp acquired. Map. There's a tram with rusty wheels. No? Okay, I don't know what the point of that is. God, I wish there was a sprint button. Hi guys, welcome to my running simulator. You know, one way or another, I was gonna have to make this run. There's one more enemy up here I didn't see. How did I miss this? Ouch. Okay. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Alright, so we're gonna leave the dungeon because now I think it's time we do some city building. Why does this man look so surprised every time he sees his wizard dude? Seems like you finally come back with some Atla. I shall teach you. The pieces sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand. Buildings and people that were sucked into will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them back to the ground, you can arrange them as you wish. By going back and forth between the dungeon and ground level, you can restore the earth to its original form. That's your mission as the one who granted the power of the Atla. Now let us move on. This may get a bit technical. If you wanted to place buildings, press the select button while walking and go to edit mode. Press the select button again to go to walking mode. Edit mode, you can reassemble buildings that have fallen apart and place them on the ground. Seeing is believing, try it yourself. Must be faster than listening to my lecture. Oh yes, if you ever forget things I teach you, use this. Manual. It's a guide for using the Atla and other things. I read it for beginners like you. Manual can be selected from the main menu. Read it really carefully. Okay, I leave the world's reconstruction to you. I'll be watching. Ha ha ha, so long. Hey, go rebuild the world. Oh, okay. No problem. Adventure Day 1, Dusk. So funny, I can see how it night drops. Okay. Configure, assemble. Alright, so we have Macho's house, Paige's house, tree, road, and river. Alright, so this is how this goes. So Macho is going to go into Macho's house. The fence is going to go here. The lamp is gonna go... back into my inventory, because I don't know. Alright, so we can place Macho's house there. Alright, let's go check it out. Left me a little present. Oh, is Macho the big dude? Yeah, he is. What up, Macho? Missed you, man. Your smile really brightens my day. How should I rebuild? Fighting is what a man should live for. Hello. Oh, hold on. Duel is a fight of timing. They say if you fight a perfect match, you'll be rewarded by the Terror Fairies. I'm not sure if that's true, though. Tell me how to rebuild your house. Look, don't forget to expand my room and the barbell. Put that outside. What will happen when it's done? I should ask his big bro. I have not acquired your big brother, sir. I don't know where he is. Let's go back to the menu and get Paige's house, even though Paige is not here yet. So I can put my trees there. I have 5 roads and 5 rivers. I don't necessarily need to get those. And there's no characters. So that means when I go to the house, there's not going to be anybody here. It's pretty cool. So you have to find the people too. You can explore everyone's houses. And yeah, that's it. That's the game. So it's a really fun game, and I really wanted to do a playthrough because I really just wanted to play this again. I wanted an excuse to pick this up and play it. So, no chests over here. Alright, so this is where I will end part 1, and just keep a lookout for part 2. Bye, thanks for watching.